Top Fly Podcast. You know what it is. You know what we're here to do. Back in studio. You already know. To my left, I got my boy B. What's up, B? How are you doing today?
What's up, bro? Not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired, bro. Working a lot of overtime at work, but you know, being here with y'all, I'm always happy to be here with y'all to record another episode. So let's get it.
Building America one step at a time. My boy B. He did it with Q2 by himself and with Daniel.
If you know, you know.
From the interviews. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
He built the domain as well.
Yes, sir.
And to my right, I got my boy Bali. What's up, Bali? How are you doing, bro?
Let me stop smiling, bro, because I'm not happy right now.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not happy right now, bro. I'm upset. I'm still a little mad about the result, bro.
You're just happy to be here, though.
I'm happy to be here with y'all.
Because
Y'all are my G's.
one thing I've realized, you know, from the Top Fly and the Wrestling TV stuff that we do is a lot of fans want their voice to be heard, and they express themselves in our Twitter spaces. That's what, you know, so many people flock to those areas. So you and B, Primo, myself, we're very lucky to be able to express ourselves, and we have a somewhat of a voice for this Austin FC platform. So I feel like a lot of fans talk through you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said the other day that some people would send you like screenshots and stuff like that. Like you don't even have to go look for things.
Yeah.
Things find you. You want to kind of
elaborate
on that.
Well, I'm gonna address it when we talk about the pod and the
Okay.
stuff, you know. But just know that people send me stuff. You talk shit about me, people are gonna send it to me.
Oh,
You know, they're gonna
And
tell me,
there's-
Bali, they're talking shit about you. Look, and I'm gonna be like, all right, I'll get them, I'll catch them.
and you got birdies out there.
Yeah, man.
Plus, the
you
thing
know,
is, we got
Bali
different-
Army, baby.
We got different flavors in here.
Bali
bro, you know what
Army.
I'm saying we're not all the same. Different flavors. You got
real
different
quick,
vibe.
real quick. Favorite vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Favorite ice cream.
Favorite ice cream
But
flavor.
I'm gonna have to go vanilla, bro.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
Bali favorite ice cream
Chocolate.
flavor. Chocolate. Primo.
I like strawberry, bro.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I
what
like
the
that. I
fuck,
like
bro?
that. I like
It's
that.
kind of weird, right?
It's a little
kinda
weird. It's a little
I
weird.
really like strawberry, bro.
Chocolate, bro.
Chocolate.
Chocolate,
So
bro.
we got chocolate,
your mom-
vanilla, strawberry.
Yeah, your mom ever buy that tub that has all three?
Yeah.
Bro, the
probably- yeah.
strawberry one would be like untouched, bro. Until it would be the last one left, bro. Nobody wanted to scoop that one, bro.
That's true. That's facts. Hey, Primo, tell us how you are today, though, man. How was your weekend so far? Or
It's been
week.
it's been all right, bro.
Yeah.
Same old.
Up and down.
Work
Working.
and then
The grind.
Yep.
And tying to these motherfuckers at home.
We'll get into that.
We'll get into that. Right? But we're here to talk about Austin FC and the best of European football after the segment. So don't leave. You already know. Stick around because we get on that private jet. But Primo, please take us into that first Austin FC topic, por favor, senor.
Well, if you guys just want to maybe recap, just do a recap, or we're just jumping straight into it.
Whatever you want to do.
Well, I mean, Austin FC against Orlando,
Yeah.
like we
All right.
mentioned, 2-2. And it was, an early mistake by Stewart, bro.
Oof.
That's
Okay.
literally the first thing to talk about.
Yeah,
Because it's
that-
like
that's
literally the
bro.
first thing that happened,
Yeah,
bro.
he
fucked up.
1 minute into the game.
Yeah, I got into Q2 late because I was at my friend's baby shower. Shout out to my boy Chris
Yeah.
and his
Congratulations, by the way.
Shout out my
Right.
boy Chris.
Shout out
I
to my
love
boy
you, bro.
Chris. And I got into Q2 Stadium literally as kickoff started, right? And I was going to get 2 waters for myself and my little brother and my girl. Actually, 3 waters, sorry. And I look behind me to the screen by the restrooms, and I see the players celebrating. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Goal. But, B, you want to really just
Yeah.
kind of dive into that real quick and give us your thoughts on the match and
I
the
mean,
goal?
it was so, like you said, you came a little late, so you were buying some waters. I was already in the stands, and packed house, by the way, again.
Oh, dude.
Packed house.
Super packed.
You had to sit up top, bro, because there was no room.
Top.
But yeah, I witnessed it firsthand, bro. We were just barely getting the vibe going. La Murga was, starting off. Verdes, Listos. We were getting the vibe. Just right off the bat, bro, Orlando scored off a horrible mistake. And to be fair, I mean, just Stewart never looked up, bro. Like, he never, checked. He never, looked around.
Yeah, he
I
just
know-
assumed that the
Yeah,
player was going to be
yeah.
open.
He just assumed, exactly. So, super soft pass. I mean, if it would have gone over the player, it would have gone to nobody, bro.
Yeah.
So, just horrendous mistake right off the bat by Stewart. There's no excuse for that mistake, and Orlando capitalized. And just a shitty way to start the game, bro.
Super shitty, bro. And it couldn't have come into, well, I mean, not necessarily couldn't come in a worse moment, but just the form that we were coming into this game, because we had just came off of beating a very powerful LAFC, which put us in first place. And then this mistake by Brad Stuver, who in the fan reaction interviews, one of the fans said a quote, said something that really got to me. And he said, Stuver giveth, Stuber taketh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that's true.
Yeah.
And I
it
want to
is.
bring you in on this, Bali. Fans are talking mess about Brad Stuber, saying that it was his mistake. But we wouldn't even be in this position in the first place if he didn't drop the performance that he did against the LAFC. You
Yeah.
want to go in on that a little bit?
Yeah, and and I was harsh on Stuber. He did fuck up. It's reality. He fucked
Yeah.
up. He fucked up. It was way too early to do. And it was a big mistake. But Stuber did have one of the best games of his career against LAFC. So people are being harsh on him. I'll give him the pass. Because he did also step up in this game. He had also a good saves. But people need to chill out with Stuber, man. I'll give him a pass. I'll forgive him. But just don't fuck up again like that. Especially not at home.
Plus, this isn't like kind of rare, because he has mistakes in
Yeah,
him,
he
bro.
does.
You know what I'm saying?
He does.
Shout out to
He
Nino
does.
Jaimes. He brought this up in the fan
Yeah,
reaction
yeah,
interviews.
yeah.
If you haven't checked the fan reaction interviews, check us out on YouTube. They're very emotional fans, very frustrated
Yeah.
fans.
We
after
are
this
Austin
one.
TV. We
But-
are Austin TV. Yeah.
Nino, he said, I feel like this happens once every 3 games
Yeah,
with Stuber.
I
This
agree with him.
exact play.
Yeah,
Give us your thoughts on that, B.
He definitely has a mistake in him. So I just feel like this mistake in particular, I think I'd have to go back and look at the tapes, but I think this might have been his worst one, bro.
Yeah.
Just because of the earliness, 1 minute in the game, and just simply on the platter for the Orlando player. But he has been putting in work for us, bro. So I guess, it is what it is. I think we would have felt a lot more on him had we lost the game. I think if we lost the game, I think we would have been even more harsh on him. But hey, look, if you make mistakes, you get criticized. It's just the way it
Yeah.
is. We're not gonna not criticize you.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
also important to point out, a lot of people are new to the sport. They're getting into soccer. A lot of people have been fans of the sport, but
You can tell who's who.
facts.
Yeah.
Being a goalkeeper though, bro, like this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
literally classic goalkeeper. You can make 20, 30, 40 saves, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you fuck up one time and it's pretty bad, dude, that's what the fans will remember.
Yeah, it's
You
tough.
know what I'm saying?
It's tough. When you said that, I kind of thought of the podcast that y'all did with Primo and Pale with LA Sin Filtro.
Shout out to the boys that listen
Yeah,
Filtro.
shout out to the boys because he
Motherfuckers.
did say, the portero, the goalie lives it's a tough fucking gig.
Yeah, you're
bro.
right. You're right. They
He
did say that.
mention
Yeah,
it, and,
they
and
did.
I agree with him 100% because he could have the game of his life, and then the next game he causes a mistake like this. Luckily, we got a point out of it, but how we lost, I mean, he would have got it.
Yeah.
He would have got it.
Oh
from-
yeah,
from the
100%.
fans, bro.
100%.
So it is what it is, and that's just the first thing we want to talk about because it's literally the first thing that happened.
Man,
Horrible
fucking
mistake. Horrible mistake, bro.
Now, something that also happened early, and I want to bring you in on this, Primo. Our main guy, and they're labeling this center back pair as the Twin Towers, right? I mean, we all know what
Yeah, I
happened
don't know
that
about-
day,
Yeah.
9/11. But the reference to the Twin Towers to Ruben Gabriel and Julio Cascante by being just these tall, majestic structures that
Yeah,
are
yeah.
just have been fantastic on defense. Now, coming into this game, bro, Austin FC had received 3 goals, right? At home. This game received 2, bro. In one match.
Yep.
What does that tell me? What does that tell us? The defense has been pretty good, right? But Primo, Ruben Gabrielson has to come off early in this game. Apparently, he had chorrillo.
What?
He had the shits,
So
ladies
wait,
and gentlemen.
but he played, so he just couldn't. Was he about to
I
like?
think
It-
the
it
proper
happens,
term.
though.
I
It
think
happens.
I think the proper term is sharded.
He sharded.
I think the proper, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But apparently Gabrielson had a little bit of a stomach bug.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
who comes in, Primo?
My boy Kippy.
Kippy
My boy
Keller,
Kippy
and give us your thoughts on his game, bro. Because my dad, bro, as soon as I got home, he was like, "Man, ese guache greñudo, he was so good." I was like, "Kip Keller," he was like, "See,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a medal." But what do you think, Primo?
I mean, I think he did really well from just coming off the bench out of nowhere. It was quite unexpected from him. We all know what Kip Keller is about. We all know he's a really good player. It has been a while since he's played or since he's gotten a decent amount of minutes in. But overall, I think he did really good, bro. Like he always does. He shows the hustle. He runs back. He shows the fight. He wins balls and is always in the right position. I think it took him some time to build up. I think he was a little shaky the first 5-10 minutes of his game,
Interesting.
but towards the end, he looked solid. So
You could tell that you could tell. I mean, he's a great player. Obviously, everybody saw he was a great player.
He's hungry.
He's hungry, but you could tell he's a rookie. You could kind of
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
You could tell his work rate is amazing. He's gonna want to play out, but you can still tell.
Now, Bali, your cousin Primo, he just gave a standing ovation to Kip Keller. But earlier, you were giving me a different take, man. You were saying that Kip Keller could have been at fault in that second goal because he got out jumped. You want to kind of go in on that a little bit?
Nah, all I'm saying is that, Kip Keller, look, Kip Keller, he eventually will be one of the best center backs in this league.
Sheesh.
But right now
Walker Zimmerman shit.
But
Walker
Zimmerman
shit.
But right now he is a rookie, and he does need the minutes. He needs the experience, you know. And then you throw him in a game that I don't even think he warmed up. He just had to go in there.
He did not warm up properly. He did not.
And also, he hasn't been playing a lot, and that's why in the fan interviews I came after Romagna because, second year, you should be a mentor for this guy, Kip. Kip should be looking up to you, and he doesn't even see you at the games. So that's why I was upset about Romagna. But Kip, he held his own. He had a good game. But the Cara, number 9 from Orlando, he was physical, 6'4". Kip is 6'1".
There were some big dudes.
And you could tell that he was stronger than Kip. And he was kind of bodying him up and winning some headers over Kip. I feel like somebody like Romagna, with a little bit stronger, I think Romagna wins those headers.
So is Romagna's injured? Is he?
Is he? Because hold on. Because people were. I had some guy mention me or something in some comment, I had somebody send it to me. A hamstring. Is he injured? I mean, he's traveling. He's training with the team. So is he injured?
The comment,
what is it?
The comment Bolly's referencing is shout out to Phoenix. He comes on the Twitter space all the time. He commented on the YouTube video. He said Bolly's calling out a player that's battling a hamstring injury. Now, that was the case a couple weeks ago.
That was maybe months, bro.
Stop defending these players, G. Stop defending these players, G. Keep it real. Keep it fucking real.
Because if he's not injured, if he's like just not performing.
Not because if he's training, he travels with the team.
Exactly.
If you're not ready, stay your ass at home.
I would feel disrespected if he's not injured and he's not involved with the team. You got Kip Keller coming in. I agree with Bali, but I need to know what the situation is with Romagna. The club I haven't seen anything.
Maybe it's just a case of depth, like the fact that Kip just jumped him. Just the way that Yeezy jumped over the jump man.
That's unacceptable, bro.
Unacceptable.
That is
400K,
unacceptable.
400K.
That is unacceptable. If, like I said, I personally don't know what the situation with Romagna is. I know he had a new baby, but if he's not injured, if he's not injured and he's just not playing because Kip is better, that's unacceptable, bro. To me, in my opinion, on the wages he's in, that's unacceptable. So I agree, but I don't know if he's injured, mate.
Transfer window's opening up in like 2 weeks or so. Yeah. Would you want to maybe exercise?
His attitude doesn't seem, if he like I'm saying, if he's not injured, bro, then yes.
Make some moves.
Plus, I've heard some shit, and the attitude is probably more important than anything for Romagna. So if the attitude is what matters to me, and the attitude it doesn't sound like it's good. So
done.
I'm with Bali, bro. I'm with Bali.
Bye.
Really?
Yeah,
not only him, Rodney Redes.
Hell.
Bye. You have a 17-year-old showing more than you.
Yes, bro.
17-year-old showing more than you have ever done for this club, bro. Come on, G.
Yeah.
Come on, G.
That's facts, bro.
Big changes.
That's
Big changes
facts.
need to happen in the summer.
Now, real quick, that 17-year-old that Bali is talking about, we all know it's Owen Wolf, El Lobo, El Lobito.
Baby Wolf,
Teen Wolf, as the fans call him. Now, real quick, I got an interesting stat on Owen Wolf. 17 years old and 139 days. He's the 4th youngest to start in MLS. He's the first homegrown for ATX, even though he's from Georgia.
He was the 4th this season, right? Or ever?
I think ever.
Oh,
He's
shit.
He's 17 and 139 days. I think he's the 4th youngest to start in the MLS. Ever, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a crazy
Something like
stat.
that. 17 is pretty fucking young, bro.
Bro, 17 years old.
Ansu Fati shit.
That's crazy,
Ansu
bro.
Fati shit.
You know
Ansu
what I was
Fati
doing
shit.
at 17 years old, bro? Not starting for fucking professional MLS team.
One more stat on Owen Wolf is that Owen Wolf created a game high of 5 chances against Orlando and completed 23 of 24 pass attempts. It's 96%.
Love the
Owen
stats,
Wolf.
but stats aside, if you see the game, the guy is doing great, bro.
Yeah,
doing great. You could tell he's starting to fit the groove in that position where Finley has been playing, and right off the bat, a couple games in, Owen's gonna start now on that right wing position, bro.
Real quick, one of the last questions on this main topic about the lineup. What were y'all's thoughts on that 4-2-3-1 that started against Orlando? I mean, we know what the core starting 11 of this team is. But you add Owen Wolf in there.
Yeah.
You know, what did y'all think of this of this team that fielded against Orlando?
I loved it, bro. I loved it. I know since he's not in the team, so Finley and Owen Wolf is going to be in that position where to fill in that spot. I think we've seen Finley play, and now we've seen Owen Wolf play. So I think Owen Wolf, is leading the charge to start that position. Our fullbacks, our left and right backs, they kind of, Jimenez comes in, Zanny comes in. So those are kind of expandable, changeable. But our core center backs are set, Julio and
Ruben.
Gabrielson. We got Ring, Danny, and Sebastian in the middle, Drusi. And Maxi is number 9. So Diego is gonna play left. He puts in the shift. I think this is we kind of started to feel our core lineup, bro. The only changeable pieces is our fullbacks and Owen Wolf and Finley going at it on that right position.
Bali, real quick. Austin in second place with 2 DPs, but really only 1. Does that make you happy right now, bro?
I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm happy that that the guys, some players are stepping up. The guys that we didn't really expect to step up are stepping up. Like Owen Wolf, I like Owen Wolf starting. But I fear that someone will target him. He's young and
he's young.
an injury to Owen Wolf, that would hurt us, right? It's hard to say, but a 17-year-old being injured in our team will hurt this team.
That would hurt Wolf too, bro. Coach.
It would hurt. So
that hurt Coach bad.
I mean, look, to be fair,
that hurt Coach. That's my fucking coach. I'm just kidding.
to be fair, bro, I mean, look, yes, he's showing good signs, and I'm loving Wolf. I'm loving that position. But he needs to, I'm not saying he needs to do anything, but if he can make a goal, an assist here and there, I know he has an assist, right? Because Finley came in, he's got a couple goals, doesn't he? He has 2 goals.
Finley has 2 goals. Got him in the same game. Got him in the same game
So,
against Miami.
Look, he's been showing signs on the pitch. I just want to kind of be like, all right, like I know he's young. It's hard to put these expectations on him, but it is what it is. You're gonna be part of this team. Make a goal here, get assist here, because if he gets injured, like Bali said, I mean, Finley is not like a big drop off, in my opinion. It's like the only thing difference with Owen is that you're seeing a little bit more creativeness in his game, where Finley, it's more like, let me, if I'm in the right position, maybe I can produce something. With Owen Wolf, is you get the ball, I might create something for you. So it is what it is, bro. We definitely need a Ceci style quality player, in my opinion.
Primo, you got 3 names: Owen Wolf, Ethan Finley, Rodney Redes. Who do you start? Who do you start against LA Galaxy and Carson
You
next?
basically got 2 names, but go ahead, Primo.
I'll put it on.
Owen.
Yeah,
Owen.
start. Yeah, I mean Finley to come in. Kind of what they've been doing lately. I think this lineup is our strongest lineup as of right now.
Okay.
And then Redis can,
Redes
he
can.
can probably just stay
Yeah,
home,
man,
bro.
I mean, that's why. And people were saying, Bali, why are you so upset?
Since last season,
why are you
remember?
so upset? Why are you this? Do you need high blood pressure pills? Are you all right, bro? I
know,
seen
man.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
like, I'm upset because these guys right here, G.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
making stupid money, stupid bank.
Yeah,
and what
yeah.
the fuck are you doing for my team?
Yeah,
Nothing, G. Nothing. And then I had some guy, why are you looking at pockets, man? Why are you checking their pockets? Excuse me, G.
Oh.
Why am I? If I'm not mistaken, we pay to go to those games every week.
Fact.
We
Yeah,
pay
facts.
beer and
Facts.
expensive beer too.
And we
Yeah.
throw that shit in the air.
Exactly. And the uniform.
What a scam.
Yeah.
What a scam.
We pay for the new kid sentimiento. We pay for that.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
150.
so what-
150.
So why can I not check pockets?
Yeah.
I check fucking pockets,
Plus,
G.
plus the
Run
Bali's
it.
defense, bro. If you love a club this much, bro,
You're gonna care about.
you're
this
gonna
thing.
care about this shit, bro, because the club is spending money, $400,000 for a player to not even travel, where you know that you can get a player worthy of those $400,000 to come and put in work for this club, bro. So if you're tripping that we care, you must just have started watching soccer 2 years ago,
Yeah.
bro. It is what
What
it
you're
is.
saying.
Money is part of the sport. It is what it is, mate.
Yeah.
The wages is part of the sport. It is what it is. This isn't nothing new to us, bro.
We also saw some names on the MLSPA list where we were like, man, that guy should be making more.
Exactly.
exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So it's not like always negative. It's like,
Yeah.
man, this guy's doing more than what he's
Yeah,
getting paid
yeah.
for.
If you're tripping that much, I'm welcome to the sport, I guess.
Welcome
I
to
don't
the
know.
MLS. welcome to the MLS. Welcome to MLS.
Yeah.
But Primo, we got
Trademark.
the overall thoughts on the game a little bit. We discussed the lineup. Do you guys have anything else you want to add on the lineup, boys?
The lineup was great, man. I want to see this lineup against Galaxy.
We had, just real quick for the people that, just want to hear the lineup, we had Stuver in goal. Lima got the start. Cascante, Ruben in the center. John Gallagher, The usual Danny Pereira, Alex Ring, and Driussi connection in the center of the field. Owen Wolf gets the nod. Maxi Urruti and Diego Fagundes doing his thing.
Yep.
The subs that came in, Musa Chite rescues us in minute 95. The latest goal in club history, by the way, 90 plus 5. Some Orlando fans mad, though, saying that we got that goal from a non-existent corner.
Well, look, bro.
I saw that.
I mean, look, both fans can complain about a lot of stuff, but the sickening feeling of seeing your goalkeeper just fucking lay down and waste 7 minutes every time.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
so annoying, bro.
Yeah.
So shut up.
The time wasting was insane.
Shut up, bro. Like you.
Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro.
Like out of the since. Bro, it frustrated the hell out of me, bro. Because the time that the goalkeeper spent on the ground was probably more time than we actually spent playing. So, fuck off.
And then Fago would get the ball, place it for him, and he would still move it.
Fago would do everything for him, bro. Fago would get the ball, place it for him. If the ball scoots over, he will go and grab it for him. Like, here, like doing everything. Just come on, bro. And I love that by Fago.
Yeah, love it. Primo, you want to take us into the next topic, bro, after the lineup discussion?
After lineup discussion, I mean, we were kind of just talking about it. 2 red cards plus the time wasting situation.
I wanted to mention on the red cards too is I think Orlando has been on to get these red cards, bro. I mean, this isn't nothing new for them. They've been getting people sent off, so they're a dirty ass team.
Yep. Cesar Araujo.
Dirty ass team,
Yeah.
bro. So and
Dirty as fuck.
That little kick on ring, shit, red, bro. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people were confused, especially if you were at the game.
Yeah, if you were at the game.
If you were at the game, there's no way you saw it unless you were right there. But the incident with that was that it was somewhat of a clean tackle. But in the follow through, I guess the Orlando player throws his toe at Alex Ring's testicles.
Yeah.
And he hits him in the penis.
At the gonads, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he went for the jewels, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
So
rightfully
that's a
so,
red, right?
the ref goes to VAR, gives the guy a red, Orlando freaks out.
Yeah.
There it is right there. Shout out to
Yeah.
Primo for pulling it up.
Yeah.
But go ahead, B.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are pigs, bro.
Look at that right there. Look, see
Look
that
at that.
toe
Ooh.
poke right there.
Bro, come on,
Madre
bro.
mia, madre mia.
Come on,
Madre mia.
bro.
I mean, good thing Alex already has 2-3 kids. Cause,
yeah, bro.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
This is, bro.
Come on, dude.
Should get 6 months. 6 months suspension. Should get 6 months suspension.
Oh, shit.
6 months minimum, bro.
But yeah, I just wanted to mention that Ronaldo is some pigs, bro. Orlando, they be getting these red cards. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got it right here.
Shout out to Aries.
Yeah.
Aries was right.
Aries was right, bro.
Aries was right on his take.
His takes are strong,
He
but
said-
they're good.
He said Orlando was a bunch of time-wasting cocksuckers.
Oh.
He said it. He said it. I'm just...
Hey, look,
just here to
shout out
repeat it.
Aries. I know he listens, bro. That's my boy, man. I fuck with Aries, and his takes are
Rated R.
rated R, but they're good. Like they're real
From the
good
heart.
takes.
From the
From
heart.
the heart.
Good.
From the
He
heart.
just lets it out how it is.
From the
You know,
heart.
that's the whole point of Rouse TV, bro. You got fans coming out, had a couple beers, emotional from the game. Let us know how you think, and
Hey.
it's just how it is.
Aries, real fan.
Real fan.
Real fan right there. Real fan.
Yeah.
One of the main things that I want to talk about on this card issue is something that's going on with Austin FC right now. We have an issue in the midfield. It's Danny Pereira has 4 yellow cards, right?
Yeah.
Alex Ring has 4 yellow cards, and Johan Valencia has 4 yellow cards as well. Now that can be a bit of an issue.
If they all get 4 cards, if they all get yellows, yeah.
Whoever gets the next yellow is gonna be suspended because that's the accumulation of 5 yellow cards.
Worst
ladies
case
and gentlemen.
scenario, they all 3 get a yellow next game.
Worst
Imagine
case
that.
scenario.
Imagine that.
What the hell would we do? What the hell would we do?
I guess
man?
Red is starting.
I guess Felipe would have to be
Felipe
plugged
would
in
have
there.
to,
Owen
yeah,
would
yeah.
be thrown in there.
But yeah, I mean, to that point, it just to me, what that says to me is that this team scores goals and is aggressive. So I don't really see too much bad into it, in my opinion.
Now, real quick, Bali, I want to bring you in on this. A lot of fans are, they're talking on Twitter, just talking shit, but they're saying, hey, what if Danny Pereira picks up a yellow card the next game against Galaxy, misses the Montreal game because he can't travel anyways because of his status here, right? So do you think it's a good plan to try to get the yellow card against the Galaxy, or planning for yellow is always a bad idea?
I mean,
Ramos
Nah.
planned the yellow with Ajax.
To me, never plan a yellow.
Never plan a
I don't
yellow.
think
plan
you
a
should plan
yellow,
it.
bro.
But if it happens, it happens.
If
You
it
know,
happens, it
if he
happens.
will miss Montreal, but if it happens, it happens. But I don't think he should plan for it. And the players know, man. I think Alex knows, like, hey, no, I shouldn't get a yellow card. Valencia need to tell Valencia, hey, watch out, don't get a yellow card. So they know, man.
To
We shouldn't try to get a
Unless he
yellow
scores.
card.
If he scores, just take your shirt off, bro. There you
Yeah.
go. Boom.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Primo,
Yeah.
is it a good idea for Danny Pereira to get a yellow card in this next game against Carson?
Nah, bro, I don't think so. I think things like that backfire sometimes.
Ramos.
Exactly. It's happened to
yeah.
Ramos before, bro.
While filming a
And-
freaking documentary.
Did he cancel it too? He said.
I never saw the light of day of that
He
documentary.
said, "Cut that
Yeah.
off."
Yeah, I think so. Arsenal went through a similar.
Oh, it's coming
situation
out.
too. It's coming
It's
out.
coming out, baby.
Don't watch that, Don't
Bro,
watch
watch that shit. I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of that fucking.
it. I'm not gonna watch it.
Woo-wee.
I'm gonna cry. Well, go ahead, pretty much.
Can't wait.
Finish your take on it.
Yeah, man. I think he should just just chill out. There's no need to push it.
No need to push it.
If it happens, it happens.
But if it happens, it happens. You
But if
know,
it happens, it
because
happens,
he won't be going to Montreal, so it's all good.
Hey, if it happens, it happens, bro. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of fans were shocked to find out though that his direct red against RSL didn't clear him out. So he got the freaking direct red, and he still got 4 yellow cards. So that's just a double whammy for Danny Pereira. And these are 3 guys that we use a lot.
That's our midfield, brother.
Midfield. That's our midfield, bro. That's
Yeah.
literally our midfield. And this goes to one of the points that I think it was B that made this point that everything might be going good right now for Austin FC, but we're literally one injury or somebody missing out. We're like that close away from being like just the average team again from 2021.
Yeah, we're on thin ice, bro.
On
We're
real thin ice.
So yeah, I mean, shit. It is what it is, bro. That's why even though we got, that's why Bali is so frustrated. I'm frustrated as well with people not even traveling when this team needs everybody. So
And just to add to it, just real quick to put it into perspective for you guys and everybody listening to the pod, the next games that we have with this yellow card problem in our midfield, our important midfield, Galaxy is what we got next, right?
yeah, and then we go like a
We
little
go-
mini break,
We go to Montreal away from home. That's June 18th.
which is what, like almost 3 weeks away.
Yep.
So there's a
And-
little 3-week gap.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Pachuca in between.
Pachuca in between.
Yeah.
Then we got FC Dallas at home. Then we go to Charlotte. Right? So those are our next 4 games. Galaxy, Montreal, Dallas, and Charlotte. Now we got to get through those 4 fixtures almost as clean as a fucking whistle, bro. Or we got to literally plan for, okay, Danny, you get the card this day. Alex, you get the card this day. Valencia, you get the card this day.
Nah,
and pray and hope
yeah.
that it actually works out.
It's part of the game, bro. I mean, as long as they don't all 3 get yellows in one game, bro, that would suck because the next game would be a big problem. Out of the Montreal, Dallas, and Charlotte games, I mean, that Dallas game is a must win for me. That Dallas game is bigger than the Montreal.
And at home.
And at home. So we go away at Montreal. We go away at Charlotte. It is what it is, away games. But at home to Dallas, that to me, derby, we need to make this team realize that these games, I know that all the games are important, but these mean a little more to the fans, bro. So
Yeah.
that Dallas game is important. So against the LA Galaxy, maybe Danny gets, like you said, Danny gets a yellow card, hopefully, or, I just want to be ready for Dallas. I don't want to go to Montreal and get a couple yellows where, now we're crippled against Dallas. That would suck to me. So
Okay.
that's the way I see it, bro.
Bali, what game was bigger for you, LAFC or this Dallas game coming up? Because Dallas is up there on that Western Conference table with us. What game is bigger for you?
Well, to me, I would have to say Dallas because that's a derby,
Yeah.
and we hate Dallas regardless. But the LAFC game was very, very nice because they were talking a lot of shit, and we had to shut them up. But to me, derbies are a must win, bro.
Yeah.
Derbies are important to us, and especially at home.
Yeah.
Dallas better be ready. They do have a great team, so it won't be easy. So that's why B is right. We need to have our team ready. We can't be missing Ring or Danny. To be
good
honest,
We got to let the team know that these games matter just a little more.
Okay.
I would even maybe start Valencia and Montreal.
Because
or
I
Felipe.
always go back to last year where that Dallas away game,
Oof.
that disrespect.
Frisco ass lineup.
I think Wolf knows, and I think the players know. I think they need to know that shit was unacceptable, bro.
Yeah.
Like
They know.
Wolf, I know you're planning shit out for the season. I know you're not thinking of one game, but when you're planning shit out, just be like, oh, the Dallas game. I gotta make sure that I don't
Derbies.
derbies.
Fans care
Like,
about this.
Let me
Yeah.
experiment before.
Very important.
Let me experiment after. Let me bring a good team against the Texas Derby. So
Now, one thing to note, guys, as we're talking about this Carson Galaxy game that we're gonna have coming up, and that we're gonna need all these people, all the players, all the key players for the Galaxy in Dallas. It's also important to note that Galaxy, before playing us, they have a big important game against LAFC in the Open Cup match. So they're gonna play them on Wednesday, right? in the Open Cup match, and then they got to play us. So LA Galaxy is gonna come into our game a little sluggish. Hopefully.
Plus, I saw something on Twitter, bro. We tweeted on the We're Austin TV Twitter page that they wanted their coach out.
So I
yeah,
don't think it's their coach.
Oh, who?
Klein is like he's up there. I think it's like a
So
director,
he's a part of like
something
the
like that.
board
I
or
don't
some
think it's
shit?
their coach.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. But either way, there's some shit going on with the
Theory
fans,
though, fan theory from the boys from LA Sin Filtro. I don't know if they originated it, but I saw them tweet about it.
Yeah.
One of the Galaxy players, what is his name? Raheem.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
What's his name? Raheem. It's not Raheem Sterling. Raheem Edwards.
Yeah.
Raheem Edwards. He's trash talking the 3-2-5-2 and just bashing their fan base, bro. Saying that he really wants to beat them.
Oh,
He
yeah.
wants to like give them like a hard day. And I think he purposely said the 3-5-5-2 instead of the 3-2-5-2 to piss them off.
Oh,
And they got
fuck.
pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
But the theory is that the club has instructed him to create chaos on the TL to take attention away from this issue right here.
Wow.
I don't know. Fan
Wow.
theory.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
I don't know, but it doesn't look
Chicharito
so
was
good.
Chicharito was upset in the last when
He was
they
pissed.
lost
He was
against Houston.
pissed.
He was mad. He wasn't happy.
So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yep.
Take us into the next topic, Primo, after the yellow card issues.
Our lineup prediction against the next game.
I want the same one we had coming into Orlando. Even though, and I forgot to mention this, I'll mention this right now. The first half against Orlando, the worst half in our season this year. I forgot to mention that when we were talking about it. But in my opinion, I think that was the worst half we've had all season. The first half against Orlando, bro. So
Yeah, the first half for sure.
yeah,
We were slow.
and
We were slow.
and I still want to see that lineup, bro. I still want to see that lineup against Galaxy.
We're talking about the lineup for Carson, right?
Yeah.
The lineup.
Right.
I think a repeat of the Orlando, man. I
That's what
think
I'm
we
saying.
were definitely robbed of a really good game. You know, the
Stewart mistake threw everything off.
and also Ruben getting the shards.
The shorts.
That
bro, you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
hurt.
He should have
That
just wore
definitely
a man pod, man pod.
It definitely hurt, bro. Definitely
Yeah.
hurt us, and I feel like and
You
there
know-
was a
you
lot
know
of
what that is, bro?
there was a lot of Orlando fans that came after us saying that Austin FC robbed Orlando, that we shouldn't have got the tying goal or whatever. But do y'all have any thoughts on those fans crying for those 2 points?
We're better than you.
Oh,
We're better than you on
Oh, shit.
on the stands, and we're better than you on the field. In my opinion, we're better than you all around. So
that's
we're
it?
better than you.
That's
Yeah.
that's B's
You,
message.
you know what I'm saying? We had homie Tactical come down to Austin. He said it himself. Our fan base is better.
Yeah,
Our
he did
atmosphere is
say
better.
it. He
He
did
said
say
this
it.
is the best atmosphere
In the
he-
MLS.
in the MLS. He's gone to hella games. So you got one of your own. I mean, I don't know if he claims Orlando like that, but
I
we're
think he
better
does.
than
Yeah, he
you,
does,
bro.
he does.
I think
Yeah,
he
he
does.
does.
He does.
So-
He
Not
does.
a fan.
my message to y'all is we're better than you. That's all I'm saying.
Bali,
Keep fucking crying. Keep fucking crying.
Crying Club,
Crying club.
Crying Club.
Keep fucking crying.
Go to McDonald's, get you some wham burgers.
Yeah.
Wham Burgers. bro.
harsh, B.
Harsh.
Where's that from? Joe Dirt, bro. I forgot the line.
Harsh.
Yeah.
Primo, Orlando fans talking shit.
I mean, we got the goal, bro. I mean, we got the last. I know that last minute goal pissed them off so bad.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah,
it did.
yeah.
I know they were pissed. All that time wasting, bro. That shit pissed me so.
Yeah. It was
Bro, I was in
frustrating.
the stands just wanting to fucking go down there and fucking telling the goalie off, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Fuck yeah,
like-
bro. We were booing him too,
Bro.
man.
Crazy ass match against Orlando. I think that was probably the craziest game I've seen at Q2, with like the emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah. The frustration maybe because I know
Emotions
that,
were high.
that
2 red
San Jose
cards.
comeback on our ass last year was fucking tough.
I was thinking about that game
Yeah,
too.
that was
Thinking
tough,
about that
bro.
game too. But
Yeah.
I have one more question for you guys on the Austin FC segment, right?
yeah.
Before we shift over
Yeah.
to the European part and Primo gets on the jet. Is the pressure too much for Austin though? Because I feel like a lot of the times, and a lot of the fans have told me, they shout out to my boy Neff.
That's a great question.
Homie Neff, shout out to my boy Neff. He brought
That's
this.
Neff's question?
Neff's
Never
question.
mind. Shit question.
Oh, yeah. He said, Neff sent me this question.
Just
He
kidding,
said,
Neff.
is the pressure too much for Austin because they play better as an underdog?
That's a great question because every opportunity we have to make that statement, to force the league to talk about us, we never take it. RSL, Galaxy, and now Orlando.
Yeah.
So that's a good question. And to answer his question, The evidence is pointing yes, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And to add to that, I want to bring Bali on this so you can give us your answer. Austin leads the league with most errors that lead to goals conceded with 11. The next one underneath us is 7. 7 errors leading to goals against them. We got 11, bro. So does the pressure get to Austin? Is it too much for Austin sometimes?
I mean, maybe, bro. I mean, even Wolf said it, you know, and I said it in the fan interview. You know, we beat ourselves, man, and we keep beating ourselves. You know, we do it to ourselves every time.
That's a good point.
So I think maybe maybe it is, but we're learning from it. We're learning from it, and we're growing, and we have to keep fighting. You know, every game that we fuck up in is a learning experience, and these players know and they bounce back. So, you know, I would say yeah. I would say yeah, bro.
And this team scores, bro. This team scores goals and it has chances.
We actually lead the league with goals. We got one more than LAFC.
27.
Yeah.
I see there. So we're scoring goals and we're having chances. So we're new. We're growing. To me, we're doing good.
Yeah, we're
doing good, bro.
We're doing good. Fantastic. Huge turnaround from last season.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Last season, right?
Definitely.
Primo, is there anything you want to know on the? Ooh, what the fuck? Primo, is there anything you want? I think I'm faded. Is there anything you want to add on to the Austin FC segment, Primo? Tell us a little bit. Does Austin FC play better as the underdog?
I think they do, bro. I mean, it's just unfortunate whenever we give away goals, just like this last game.
Like Stuver.
Like, I mean, I see that happening again, bro.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I see it happening again. Yeah.
I think it's really
It's
tough
facts.
for
Maybe
a
not that
team-
bad, but
It's really tough for a team to stay, you know, well mentally and physically throughout the whole season. So slips like this are gonna happen, bro. But I think as long as we, you know, come out the next time, you know, a lot stronger, and you know, we learn from our mistakes, I think we can stay on top, bro.
Real quick before we switch over, I know it's easy to say what if and all these buts and ands or whatever, and I hate doing that, especially with soccer. But if you go back and you look at our season, you go all the way back to the San Jose game, right? If we were to finish our dinner, if we were to treat these Carson chumps like the shit team that they really are, with Chicharito and Douglas Costa that are past their fucking prime, if we would have smacked up RSL like the way that we should have, bro, different position in the table, bro. Easy
Clear.
first.
Clear.
Clear. But, you know, what
Stuff
ifs,
happens.
Yeah,
ands,
Shit
buts,
happens, G.
right?
what it
And look, after all that, we're still hanging on to second place,
Yep.
bro.
Yep.
And we're right fucking there too, man. LAFC better not slip up, and they will. They will slip up because they have deficiencies and they have a lot of holes that can be exposed. This team, LAFC, is not perfect, and a lot of their fans walk around like if they are, bro.
Yeah,
A
they
lot of
walk
the- a
around
lot-
like they're. I want
Yeah.
I want an MLS Cup. You want a shield?
Yeah, I was
You
about
choked,
I was
you
about
choked.
to, I was
You
about
didn't
to
win
say
shit.
that. I was
You're
about
not
to
a
say
champ.
Damn.
Shut up, man.
Damn. Shout out to the
Straight
boys, though. Shout out to the
Yeah,
boys
shout
in
out
LA.
to the
Shout out to the boys in
boys.
LA.
You know, shout out to
Hey,
the boys.
fuck
Shout out
you,
to
but
the
shout
boys,
out.
you know, shout out to the boys, man. Shout out to the boys.
Shout out to them.
Plus,
bro.
this, I mean, I have a little like a dilemma with myself with the Shield and the MLS Cup. Like, it's the MLS, bro. So the MLS Cup for sure, 100% agree with that. But the Shield should mean more. in
The
my
Shield should be
opinion.
more because it's
It
like the
should-
league.
It's the league.
It's
So
the league.
To me,
I'm just
nah.
accustomed to
me,
it, but
nah.
I
To me,
understand.
nah.
But
To me,
I
nah.
understand. I understand.
To me,
It's
I want to MLS champion.
Yeah.
MLS champion.
I think they need to change the name.
Yeah, the Shield. or
Supporter
something.
Shield makes me think of Community Shield.
Yeah,
Meaningless,
yeah,
pointless.
Yeah. So, MLS Shield or something. you
Change
know?
it.
Yeah,
Change it
yeah,
to
yeah.
something, bro.
Because I know they want to be different. And it's the MLS. It is different. And I understand 100%. But just I kind of want the Shield to mean more, in my opinion.
You know what's a badass name? The U.S. Lamar Hunt Open Cup. That just sounds like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
does. Yeah, it does.
It sounds
It does.
historic.
I want to win
does.
this.
Yeah. They're like
Supporter Shield.
supporter
Shield.
Supporters? So
Come
what?
on,
Is
bro.
it like? It sounds like a participation trophy.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
It sounds
really
like
does.
what? And it literally means you won the league.
It literally means you went
Well,
at it.
You went at it
the whole
league.
season.
Yeah.
Come on.
But it's
bro.
America, mate. It's playoffs, baby. It's wild card.
Welcome
It's,
to the
you know,
MLS.
Welcome to the
Welcome
to the MLS. Trademark. Welcome
Trademark.
to the MLS.
Tactical manager said it best with Joe Rogan showing up to Q2. He said, soccer has made it to America.
Yeah.
he said it.
Yeah,
he said
yeah.
it. Primo,
Man, that was awesome too, by the way.
That was
Joe Rogan.
crazy.
That was awesome.
That was
bro.
crazy.
That was awesome. Joe Rogan at the game, and people that know Joe Rogan, he does not fuck with soccer. So to him to say that
he actually hates it.
he actually
He
hates
actually
it.
hates it.
And for him to say that it was awesome, his experience at Q2 was amazing. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And you know, so a lot of people in the Austin FC fan base, they have their view on him or whatever. But take his compliment if you can. Maybe if you want to take it. He said that his first experience was amazing.
It was amazing.
So
yeah.
I'm gonna take that compliment.
We can have a whole nother podcast. On
Definitely doing it right in Austin.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add on the Verde segment, Bali?
Man, LA Galaxy, big game. Come on, boys. Don't let me down, please.
Yeah. Let's end this week. Let's end this. We're going. Let's go. Sorry. Let's go into the break on a good note. That's what I'm saying.
Because so far 4 points in 4 games really is not cutting it for the month of May.
Need that 3 points on Sunday.
We need that 3 points. Primo, you want to take us into the first European topic of the Top Flight podcast?
First European topic, bro. We got Manchester City, EPL champion.
Oh man,
biggest.
Yeah.
Bro, this last game,
Yeah,
last week was the best.
I love though. It was the best ending to the Premier League in a minute.
Yeah.
In a big minute, bro.
Yeah, it was.
In a big minute. It was
Yeah.
amazing. I had the TVs in the living room, of course. I had 3 TVs going. I was watching the Leeds game. I was watching the Liverpool and City game. And it just made me like, God damn, I love this fucking league so much, bro. So much. Because, I mean, we can get into it, bro. The City Villa game, 2-0 at half. 2-0 at half, bro.
I was getting a haircut while this was going on.
I
Coutinho
couldn't believe it.
scoring the second goal. I mean, I was in shocked, and then I was seeing Liverpool concede to Wolves
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Liverpool tie the game, and then City just literally unleash a flurry of they scored 3 goals in 5 minutes, bro.
5 minutes, 36 seconds.
5 minutes, 36 seconds, 3 goals, just completely blew out Villa. And it just, oh my
Now,
God.
2 things, bro. 2 things. Number 1, I want to say this. Everybody knows I'm a huge Real Madrid fan. We're going to get into that segment soon. But you said what you were feeling when you were seeing this last match day. I'm going to say what I was feeling when seeing this match day. I felt some type of way. I'm not gonna say jealousy because being a Real Madrid fan, you're not supposed to be jealous of anybody. We've won everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I was watching this last match day in the EPL, I felt some type of way, bro, because I don't have a true team in the EPL. I don't have a real horse in the EPL. So I'm always watching the EPL from a neutral standpoint. You know what I'm saying? I have love for Arsenal. I have love for United because Chris was there, right? But I don't have a team in the EPL to spill my heart. You know what I'm saying? To just empty my whole soul into this club, right? The way that I do with Real.
And I love that, by the way.
Right? So I'm literally seeing this and I'm like, damn, bro, like this is the best league in the world. I wish my team was in here, right?
Yeah.
Sadly, we got to play the likes of Levante and Celta de Vigo week in and week out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but in the EPL, man, it's just
amazing, right?
It's amazing.
And plus, what
It's
I like about you
amazing.
too, bro, and Bali and Primo and everybody is because they're like, I see a lot of people that are like, oh, I'm a Barca fan, but in the EPL, I'm a United fan. And in the Bundesliga, I can't do
that. I can't do it. I
how
can't do
dare
it. I
you,
can't
bro.
do it. I can't do it.
And
tried.
to people listening,
I
to
tried.
people listening that are like that, I'm sorry, bro, but it is what it is. I understand you're not from these European countries. You grew up watching them. But if you go for Barca, you can't just be going for United in the EPL and then going for whoever the fuck in Serie A or whoever. Stick to one European team, bro. It just doesn't count to me. I know it just doesn't. I just can't. I can't. That's why I like about you that you're Madrid. You don't have a horse in this EPL, although you admire the league.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the league, I mean, it was amazing, bro. I mean, Gundogan coming in, continue being subbed off, kind of changed everything. Villa kind of said, all right, let's try to hold the 2-0 against City, bro. You don't hold shit.
Yeah.
You can hold these, you know what I'm saying?
And one of my favorite things about this campaign this season, Bali, I want to bring you in on this, is, all the different pundits on Twitter, all the different fans coming out. You can analyze this campaign and think like, wow, this moment changed the league, or this moment changed the league. Like there was so many small moments against like just you can say just bullshit ass games or some really important games that really changed the course of the season. Like a lot of people were pointing out the handball of was it Rodri or Cancelo? That was blatantly a handball was not called. They're like, wow, this changed the league.
Liverpool's draw against Brighton.
Liverpool's
bro.
draw. Somebody else was crediting Christian Pulisic's goal against Liverpool,
bro.
saying that this changed the EPL.
It came down to 1 point.
They
bro.
really did.
It
Bali.
came down to 1 point, bro.
What do you
I mean-
think kind of altered the course of the CPL, bro?
Man,
This
I
was
mean,
a
I
wild
think-
league, bro.
It was a
Hats off, hats off,
hats
hats
off
off to
bro.
the
Hats
CPL.
off, bro.
Hats off to the CPL.
I
Bro,
love
it's
this
just-
league, bro. I love
It's
it.
just the best players in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Playing in a league, man, and the best two teams in the world too. You know, also Manchester City and Liverpool. You know, the best teams in the world. You know, yes, they're not playing at each other in the Champions League, but to me, they are the two best teams in the world, and they proved it, bro. They're basically identical points, bro.
Just blue and
Yeah.
red.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
1
crazy,
point,
man.
1
It's
point
crazy,
difference.
1 point.
And this is like the second
Yeah.
time this happens to Liverpool now.
Yeah, bro.
by
They,
one
they
point.
went
Sucks,
at it with
man.
City, and where City won the league is when Company scored ese golazo contra Leicester City.
Yeah.
Where Aguero was like, don't
Don't
shoot.
shoot. Yeah.
Bitch, woof.
Bangs it
Golazo.
in.
Premier League title wrapped
Bangs
up.
it in.
So, yeah, and then in the Liverpool game, it was crazy because I was watching it.
Bring up the standings.
Yeah. I was watching it in the side by side. The fans, they could tell when City scored, bro. And
Yeah.
when they scored the third goal, when Salah scored that goal to go up, the fans, like, they celebrated. The fans told them
Yeah, like
Yeah, I saw
while
that.
they
I
were,
saw that.
and then their celebration just said,
Oh,
I
fuck.
saw that. I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
a tweet that said Salah thought he had
yeah,
an Aguero moment,
Yeah.
and like whenever Salah,
yeah.
celebrating, you
can see the fans.
You can see it in Salah's
Yeah,
emotional
bro.
face, like
Se le
he's
fue,
crying,
se
like
le fue,
title.
yeah.
I just delivered a title,
Yeah.
and then he gets to his own fans, and the fans
Yeah.
were like, no,
Like, what's on,
and they're like,
because they came out from the half knowing City were down 2-0, bro.
yeah, knowing that Slippy G,
Sleepy G,
knowing that
bruh.
Steven Gerrard was about to hand him the title
Yeah.
as a manager, bro.
Yeah. It was just a great bow. Congratulations to Manchester City
Yeah,
for
shout out
winning
to
their.
them.
That's 5 Premier League titles for Pep Guardiola in the last 5 years. I mean, insane.
5 and 5,
Four and
4
4 and 5. I was
Four
about
and
to say, God.
Did I say
Yeah.
5? I meant
Yeah,
to say
yeah.
this is the 4th title for Pep in 5
5
years.
years.
I have a really good friend, Danger.
Yeah.
Danger is a huge City fan. Now he said I met him about 2 years ago, and he claims that he's been in Manchester City for 5 years before that. Okay, now
it's tough.
he moved here from Michigan, so I have no way to verify this information.
It's
So I'm
tough.
just gonna take it on his word.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
what he knows about ball, it kind of matches. He says his favorite player at City has been Company, which somebody's been City for a while. So all right, okay, cool. He also said that Yaya Toure was one of his favorites.
Yeah,
So all right,
man.
cool. So it kind of checks out. But one of the things that I told him after all this happened was like, because I used to always tease every City fan that I ever met. It's like, bro, you guys have no history. You guys have no history. You guys have no history.
They're-
I feel like with this though, this is one of the first bits that they can claim.
yeah.
This is historic right here. This is legendary. 3 goals in 5 minutes to secure the title
Yeah.
is honestly something that you can hang your hat on and say, hey, this is part of my club's history.
They're making history. I think it was almost 10 years to the day.
10
where-
years,
to the-
exactly.
that they won the first one.
Aguero!
Yeah, Aguero.
That was 10 years.
I can watch that right now and get like
Yeah,
just
goosebumps.
goosebumps. But to the history, they're making history, and also they kind of broke through the league where they started this new thing where you gotta have over 91 points to win the fucking league, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Sir Alex Ferguson won the league with United like fucking 13 times. Not once did he go over 91 points.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Liverpool have gone over 91 points and have not won the league in the past
Twice.
97, 96, 99, bro, and didn't win the league
Because of City.
because of City, bro.
Pep.
So now he just the league, you have to go over 91, 93, 95 points to win the league, which is insane, bro.
That's
So
insane.
it's insane, and
Real
now
Madrid
how-
won their league with like 84 right now.
yeah,
86.
which is normal. That's kind of normal.
It's
you know,
average. It's average. They've won it with more,
They've
but
won
they've had an incredible Barca
So
in the league at the same time.
congratulations to City. You know, it is what it is. On the Liverpool side, we can leave City. You know, we talked about City, but now we can on the Liverpool side is hard fought victor against Wolves. Wasn't enough. City got the 3 points and now Liverpool, after fucking fighting it through the very, very fucking end, bro, they gotta go and play in France in the Champions League final. bro.
Paris. In Paris.
What has Liverpool has been fighting it out in the Premier League? What has Madrid been up to lately?
So we've just been chilling. We've actually been going through it. I'm sorry, we've not been chilling.
Yeah.
We've been going through the Mbappe saga.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
but-
We'll get to that.
The players have been just kind of doing
Yeah.
a bit of
I s-
interviews here and there. They've been doing a lot of tweeting, a lot of Instagramming.
I saw where they're staying at, bro. The
Where?
hotel they're staying at in France.
Really?
Oh my God,
Oh,
bro!
fucking castle,
It's like
bro.
a fucking
Real
castle.
Madrid?
Yes, bro.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? Somos los reyes de Europa, tío.
Bro,
Somos
bro,
los reyes
bro,
de Europa,
they-
tío.
bro,
They bought it all out,
bro.
bro.
Somos los reyes de Europa,
the way,
tío.
the way
Somos los
to
reyes,
bro,
tío.
the way to get in there, it's like this one little road, and then it's like una pinche castle, a la verga.
Tío,
They showed pictures of
somos
inside.
los reyes, tío.
The pictures of inside, it's like medieval times with like. Oh shit.
Oh shit! What was that? What was that? What was that?
Yeah. the point is their fucking hotel where they're staying at is fucking insane, bro. They're living like kings in there, probably eating grapes and shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, congratulations to City. Liverpool couldn't do it. Yeah, I mean, what we got next? We want to move on.
Real quick, before I don't want to leave the EPL just yet. I want to
No,
touch
we still
in.
got more in the
I want to
EPL.
look at the standings. Oh, there it is right there.
Oh my God! That's the hotel.
That
bro?
is a legit castle, bro.
That is fucking insane.
I
bro.
think
my
Miss Binion
God,
used to
bro.
show us these in French class
Yeah.
for the French castles.
Shout out
Remember-
Miss Binion,
Remember
bro.
when we had to do the project
Yeah,
where you had to
yeah.
build like a castle and you had to choose
Oh
one?
my God, bro! That is amazing, G.
That is amazing.
That is amazing, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
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 Levels.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
So that's where
insane.
Real Madrid staying?
Yeah, they're
That was-
chilling.
That's literally a castle because that
Nice.
word right there, chateau,
Yeah.
that's French for castle.
Yeah,
One of the few
beautiful.
things that I do remember from French class.
Hey, Paris is beautiful, man.
So while Liverpool are here fighting for the Premier League, to the last breath, Thiago getting injured. Salah,
Yes, Thiago injured.
getting injured.
Thiago
He's
injured.
likely not to play. And Liverpool are in a fucking Real Madrid in our castle, bro, in a spa, getting ready for the game, bro.
Chilling.
That's the thing about Premier League clubs, bro.
Nah,
That's
I
the
think-
thing.
Yeah, but I think Liverpool's good. They'll be good.
We'll get to the
Yeah,
preview, bro.
we're still gonna
So
wait
that
for
wraps
that.
up the title. We got a little bit more to talk about Primo in the Premier League. We're gonna
Bring
wrap-
up the standings, Paul for
Yeah. What's
yeah,
next?
we can highlight some of the games because I think a lot of these games, even though they're like
Leeds game had a lot of
games,
importance.
Badass game
everything
too.
had to do
Yeah.
with something, bro.
I
Like
watched
the
the-
West
Jesse
Ham
Marsh.
game,
I watched the
everything,
Leeds,
bro.
City, and Liverpool game. I couldn't.
Shout out Jesse Marsh. They called him the Hollywood hero. The Hollywood hero, Jesse Marsh.
Yeah.
Leeds is Hollywood hero to the rescue. Let's see, pull it up, Primo, if you can. But just overall, just edge of the seat stuff, man. Leeds, Burnley. We had Everton. You were telling me that they were getting sued.
Yeah, I got that on the rundown too. Yeah, I mean Leeds and Burnley are suing Everton, bro, for breaking financial fair play rules.
More
Really?
corruption.
Because, you know,
more
it was-
corruption from Super Frank. Super Frank,
Nah,
more
it has
like
nothing to do- it has nothing to do
more
with
like
Frank,
more like
bro. It has-
super criminal.
it has nothing-
Super criminal.
it
More
has-
like
bro,
super
it
criminal.
has
It doesn't
nothing
surprise
to
me-
do
it
with
doesn't
with
surprise
Frank
me
Lampard,
when you
bro.
see crime and a Chelsea player involved, bro. It doesn't
my
surprise
God,
me
bro.
anymore. It
Get
doesn't
off
Super
my
surprise me
Frank,
anymore.
Super
Yeah.
Frank,
Hey, we'll get
super
to that.
criminal.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
It has
Same,
nothing
same.
to do with Frank. It has
Same,
nothing to do with
same.
Frank. What's next, Primo? What's on the rundown next, bro?
There's that the Burnley.
Oh yeah, Burnley get
Burnley
relegated,
get
bro. They
relegated.
lost to
Showing
Newcastle.
us.
They couldn't beat Newcastle. Of course, Newcastle's gonna be a tough game, so they go
Yeah.
down.
Newcastle's owned by a country.
Newcastle broke Arsenal's fans' dreams, and they fucking destroyed Burnley's fans' dreams. I mean,
You had a take last week. You said Newcastle decided the top four
yeah,
and the relegation.
Yeah, I mean they did, bro.
They did. You want to tell the people how?
I mean they beat Arsenal in the biggest game of their, in the past recent years for them to get Champions League. They couldn't do
Bottled
it.
it.
But
Bottled it.
and then they beat Burnley, which was, Burnley right now, bro, are in such deep shit, in my opinion, financial troubles, that we might not see them in the Premier. This is a hot take. We might not see them in
Yeah.
the Premier League again for a while, bro,
Yeah.
because they switched ownerships, right? And the new ownership is being forced to pay 60 million así de vergazo if they were to go down, almost instantly. So they're due 60 million, bro, since they're relegated. Now they don't know, they're not gonna get that Premier League revenue in, so they're gonna have to let players go, and then it's just a big. This is the issue with a club that thinks that they've been in the league, because Burnley's been in the league for a couple of years,
Yeah,
bro.
they have.
They've been a mid-table team for a long time. They got used to that Premier League money. They got used to getting that bag every year. Well, not anymore, bro. There's new ownership. You were due $60 million to pay back a loan that they owe, and they're going to the championship. So we might not see Burnley back up here.
Yeah.
And the only thing I got out of Burnley is,
Really?
they sacked Sean Dyche.
Well, I mean, karma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karma.
But to be fair, he it was not good when he was at the helm. It was bad.
Yeah.
It
But
was
he
bad.
kept them afloat.
He kept them
He did,
afloat
he
for
did,
so
he did, he
long.
did.
For
He
so
kept
long.
them afloat.
Yeah.
He's like Captain Jack Sparrow. You know, he's not a
Yeah.
good captain.
He put a lot of money in the owners' pockets, which they did too. They sold it.
Yeah.
These owners, bro,
They did.
they sold the club.
So they saw it
so
coming.
they enjoyed life in the Premier League. getting-
Sack Sean Dyche.
Look, they enjoyed life in the Premier League, getting that bag. New ownership came in, started doing shit. Sacked Sean Dyche, got relegated. Now they owe $60 million right off the bat. They have to pay it. And then now in the championship, they're not getting that Premier League revenue. It's just a big mess.
I
for
would
Burnley.
sue also. I would sue.
It was a big mess for
I'd
Burnley.
sue.
So
I'd sue.
you know, Burnley go down. Same thing with Watford and Norwich City. So those are 3 relegated. Leeds just slipped by Everton. Were safe last weekend when they beat Crystal Palace, coming back 2-0 down. But yeah, I mean the top 4, we got Tottenham beating the shit out of Norwich 5-0.
As they should.
All they had to do was get a point from Norwich.
Yeah.
That would have been good. So
Yeah.
Tottenham are cement that 4th place.
Arsenal in 5th.
Arsenal in 5th, United in 6th, West Ham in 7th.
Cowards. Cowards.
United in 6th with a new coach though.
Yeah, but this is every.
He already 8. This one's different though. This one said
They say that
to
every
8.
time.
10
Eric
Hag.
Ten Hag.
Bro,
Hey,
they
Eric
said the
Ten
same
Hag.
thing when Mourinho came in. They said the same thing when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came in.
But Ten Hag said something interesting. He said, "I just want everybody to know that the Klopp and Pep era is done. I'm here."
he said that all eras come to ends. He didn't say that
okay.
they're done.
Okay.
He just said that all eras come to end.
ESPN FC spreading fake news, bro.
You know how they do.
Fucking
You
assholes.
know how they do.
Fucking assholes.
Hey,
Craig Burnley, you piece of
Yeah, and plus people saying, "Oh, he said Ronaldo's not in my plans." They asked him, "Do you see Ronaldo part of the team?" He's, "Of course. Like, how can he help you?" And he goes, "What do you mean? How? Scoring goals."
Big mistake for him. Big mistake
So,
for him.
It seems like Ronaldo and him. I saw all this propaganda about him saying, "Oh, Ronaldo's not in my plans."
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't seem like it, bro. Doesn't seem
Wow.
like it.
Spreading rumors.
You know how it is, bro.
Spreading rumors just like the French media, bro. Just
Yeah.
like the French media. Primo, you want to take
Yeah.
us to the next topic,
What we
bro?
got next, Primo?
We can probably just talk a little bit about the pitch invasion.
Oh,
situation.
yeah,
the one with the
bro.
headbutt.
I wrote.
The one with the headbutt.
No. There was a pitch invasion at Everton.
You talking about the one with the Patrice Evra?
Yes.
There's-
Yes.
Okay.
So there was a bro. So you know, there's been a trend of pitch invasions all
Past
over
couple
Europe,
weeks,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Salzburg saved in the Bundesliga. They escaped
Stuttgart,
relegation. Stuttgart. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Stuttgart got last minute goal, pitch invasion there.
Yeah.
We got bro. Vieira beat the shit out of this. Look, watch this.
Look, chilling.
Look,
Cooling,
chilling.
doing his thing.
Look.
Nah, but look how he's on his face talking shit.
Yeah,
to
he
him,
flicking him off in his face. Look, come here, mate.
Come here, mate. Come here, mate.
Fuck off, yeah.
Fuck off, you let twat. Bro, look at it. Look.
Bro. So I wrote this on the rundown, guys, because I wanted to bring it up to y'all.
This is wild.
This is
Vieira.
wild.
Vieira is a legend.
And he's like, why would you go up to him out of all people? Right?
Yeah.
He will knock your shit out.
Yeah.
Pitch invasion at Everton, pitch invasion at City, bro. The City fans destroyed the goal.
We broke the goal, bro.
They sat on the goal folded.
Yeah.
And like there was little kids on top of the
Oh
goals.
yeah, I saw that.
The Villa goalkeeper got attacked, bro. He got They
The
ran up.
Villa goalkeeper got murked.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Shit.
Bro.
Bro, I saw the pitch invasion where the coach of the losing team just completely got headbutted, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He was literally just standing, just
yeah,
chilling, not even looking. Got blindsided by a dude running, headbutt, bro. It's just disgusting scenes, man. And I mean, hopefully they catch these criminals, because this
Look
is
at
what
that,
they
bro.
are. This
Look,
is what they
and
are,
it's
criminals. This
It's
is what they
killing-
are.
It's killing the whole. Look, bro. Players have to run. They had to run in between the stewards. Like, okay,
Bro, this happens in Mexico. Criminals.
but look,
Lock them up.
that's what I wanted to mention.
Lock them up.
Look, I love the scenes when this happens. Is beautiful, in my opinion. I love this. The fans, emotion, champions. You know, it is what it is. But it's just the assholes that come in and just start fucking with the players and fucking
Yeah.
with the man that kill it for everybody. Because I
Yeah.
do love to see this, bro.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
I love to see this. It's like a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? But it sucks because the safety of players is at risk because we got some dickheads that are just gonna want to go up there and suck a. I mean, come on.
That's
bro.
why I like team parades. I
Yeah.
like
Well,
I like
that
team
goes down,
parades.
yeah.
I like team parades when they go on the double decker bus and they cruise the city. And
Damn.
if you're a big club and if you have fans, your team parade is lit.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're, like the Rams from the LA that won the Super Bowl, there's like 30 people at the rally. City didn't really have that many people either. So, I mean, it is what it is. They were all there.
I just sucks
apparently.
because I want to keep seeing the pitch invasions. I just don't want to see people fucking with the players or the coaches. That's why I wanted to bring it up to y'all guys to see what y'all thought.
Bali, any thoughts on the pitch invasions?
I like it, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Would you do
I
it
like
at Boston FC with the
Fuck
MLS
yeah,
Cup?
bro.
Hell yeah,
Fuck
bro.
yeah.
Hell
Matter of fact,
yeah.
I hope we do it. Whenever we win the championship, I hope we run in the
I'm
pitch.
not going to do it. I'm going to be the first one to snitch.
What the
Your Honor, it was
Yeah,
him.
it was him.
It was him.
I got tape.
It was him. It was him, Your Honor.
Wow.
Just check out episode 49 of the Top Flight Podcast.
Wow.
Confesses right there.
Wow.
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding, bro.
No,
I'm just
nah,
kidding.
fuck
I'm
off.
just kidding, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I'm just kidding. Hey,
But
Q2,
yeah, bro.
Q2 would be fairly easy to pitch invade.
Yeah. I mean,
Super
it is easy anywhere because, I mean, you got thousands of fans. We're gonna
Yeah.
do like hey.
I don't think they'll let us, though. I think security will be tight.
Yeah.
they're gonna have a
Yeah.
border of security. wait?
did they check the supporter section tickets?
No,
Last
they
game?
didn't.
They didn't
They
cap.
didn't.
All cap.
What I think that's also bullshit. Like
Scare
that's
tactic.
fucked up.
Scare
Like,
tactic.
bro. Pack supporter section. Who cares? Why does it matter?
Some people were complaining.
Why?
'Cause
Who?
There are people like on the stairs.
Stop
Oh,
fucking
okay,
crying, bro.
okay. Well
Stop
then
fucking
go.
crying.
Okay, well then go get a seat where you can sit down.
Yeah.
Okay, loser. You know what
Stop
I'm saying?
crying.
Quick, this supporter section, bro. Stand up, throw beer, have fun, enjoy. Take your shirt off, throw your shirt. Fucking, I don't know.
Keep your shirt on.
Keep your shirt. All right, keep your shirt on. But it's fun,
just
bro. It's fun. Pack supporter section. I want to see more people. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a fucking a Dortmund yellow wall version, but verde. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And then if you're like, oh my god, people are standing, I can't get my beer. Go sit down somewhere else, please.
I feel you.
This is not where you belong if you're
Premium
complaining.
terrace. Premium
You know what
terrace
I'm
shit.
saying?
Primo.
Premium terrace shit.
Primo, you want to take us into the next topic, bro? You have a take on the pitch invasions.
I mean, it's cool when it happens, but
Yeah,
as long
I
as
like it.
everyone's
I like it.
safe, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
I like
fuck it. But
Real Madrid wouldn't let that shit fly.
nah.
Florentino Perez would be pissed if that shit
yeah,
happened, bro.
destroy the field
He
and
would be
shit.
pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Florentino would be the kind of president to be like, okay, y'all motherfuckers pitch invaded. Well, guess what? The next season, the first 2 home matches, puerta cerrada.
A la verga.
Yeah.
Sí o no?
Yeah.
Sí o
I
no?
don't know. There's money involved.
That
so
sounds
I
like
don't know.
it sounds like a dictator to me, bro.
Love that guy. Love a dictator.
Sound like a dictator.
Dictator?
To me. Sound like a dictator.
Come on,
to me.
bro. Come on, bro.
Bali
That's what
called
it
him.
Crunky.
That's what it
Crunky's
sounds
a
to me. That's
dictator.
what it sounds to me.
Crunky's a dictator, bro.
Crunky's a greedy dictator.
He's agreed. At least
At least-
Florentino giveth.
Yeah, give it.
Giveth and taketh. Whatever, bro. Primo, take us into the next topic, bro.
The next topic, I guess we can either go to Spain or Paris or wherever y'all want to go.
I mean,
Go.
go to Paris, man.
We-
Mbappe,
But it's the Mbappe.
Oh, the Mbappe.
Yeah,
news.
bro, it's the whole
So
saga.
I got.
Mbappe.
Let me. I mean, shit. I don't know if you want to go ahead and break it down.
Mbappe.
Actually, can I start off?
Yeah, break it
this
down, break it
Real Madrid
down.
segment with something. I have a statement here from somebody very close to.
Real quick.
To my heart.
Mbappe decides to stay at PSG and snub Real Madrid. Go ahead.
So real quick, Bali got up to go to the restroom real quick. Primo, if you want, you come over here, Primo, if you want, bro. So Primo can come on
Nah, he-
camera.
Fuck it, I'll go.
Bali's
Oh,
probably
yeah,
gonna
I'll
come
go.
back.
So we got a statement from Neftali. He's part of We Austin TV, a Top Flight podcast contributor. We got a statement from him on the Real Madrid issue with Mbappe, and he just wanted me to read it real quick. Primo saw it already, and he was like, "Wow, that's kind of powerful." So I'm just trying to pull it up real quick. B, if you want to say,
Yeah,
Primo,
I mean,
or you want to say some words while I find it.
Mbappe decided to stay at PSG.
I got it.
He was offered an insane contract. An insane
amount.
contract.
So
Nev sent you that?
Nev sent me this. Here we go. You
Ah,
ready?
What?
Real quick. I'm actually a pretty good reader.
Okay.
All right. So this is from Nev, right, Primo? See or no?
Yeah.
All right. It says,
Man
"Dear
himself.
Dear Madrid fans." Dear
I
Madrid
gotta go
fans.
to the restroom too, bro.
As we all know, this past days have been very upsetting. Years of hype and illusion have been thrown out the window. He, whose name I refuse to mention, has fucking Nev, has engraved his legacy with words such as mercenary, control freak, liar, weak-minded, and last but not least, traitor. He who had in his hands not only his future, but one of a club, decided not to join for more money. There will be many stories in the press, and of course, always remember there's 2 sides to every story, but never forget who we are. We are Real Madrid, the world's biggest club, the biggest and most historical European champion. Real Madrid transcends players, coaches, legends. It is an honor to be part of this club, and only certain ones get to represent our badge. Our institution, our future still shines very bright indeed. Don't forget that this Saturday, we play yet another Champions League final, a final that we reach with the not just sacrifice or luck, but with the weight of this badge. A final that we reached without Cristiano, our biggest legend, but we did reach it with our new heroes, Benzema, Vini, Modric, etc. Let's give it all for the final battle of the season and support our players. Let's go for the 14th this Saturday. 1, 2, 3, a la Madrid.
God damn.
Nef
bro.
Ochoa, Neftali. Follow him on Twitter. Check him on Instagram. Primo. React to that statement from Nef.
I mean, I'm crying, bro. Nah, I mean, strong words from Nev, bro. He's a big Madrid fan, and I know he takes it to heart. But I mean, I agree with everything that's in that statement, bro. I mean, we move on from the whole Mbappe situation. We are in the Champions League final. I think we need to focus on that. This threw us off a little bit because it was kind of a little bit unexpected, honestly.
Threw you off as you're in your castle eating grapes. Yeah, threw you off.
Wine
oh
and
my
cheese.
God.
Wine and cheese. Wine and cheese.
Yeah.
But
As the other team is fighting for a title.
But I mean, you could tell, there's a lot of Madrid players that they came out with a little statement or a little picture on social media. Almost every single one of them did, bro. And that just shows that they brush it off and they move on.
Now, B, one of the most important sneak disses that made the rounds of the internet was the Benzema, Tupac.
A lot of players came out, but
That was the
His-
most
yeah.
big one. That
Yeah.
was massive. Everybody was saying, "Oh, it takes a certain player to play for Real Madrid, not to play for Real."
Bro.
But Benzema, his was a little bit more close to home. You want to go in on that?
Well, I mean, look, you can't blame Benzema. It's his club. Like, he's going to be a legend at that club, so I understand his frustration, right? But real quick on the Benzema, I mean, on the Mbappe issue, I mean, can you blame the guy? Look, bro, can you blame... He will become the richest, most paid player in the world, right? And I understand his finances. It is what it is. That's generational wealth.
Yeah.
Not only that, on top of that, he will have control of who manages this club.
And say on the
And
sporting
not
director.
only that, he will have control on who is going to be the sporting director in charge of bringing players to the club. And not only that, he will have a say in which players come to the team. Where else in the world, bro, would a player have that much? Where?
PSG.
Can you blame the guy? Okay,
He's also
look,
French.
He's also French. I understand from a Real Madrid fan point of view, the frustration, the heartbreak message by Neff. But as a neutral, I don't blame Mbappe. Way. He, in my opinion, is going to have the weight of the club on his shoulders, of course. But the possibility of him creating something more than PSG, because PSG has been mocked by the ridiculous amount of spending, the billions of dollars invested in this club, with a league that they win every year by 90,000 points, to win the Champions League that they cannot do. And I feel like this is a statement from the club saying, it's in your hands, Mbappe. We will literally give you this club. And I feel like he loves his country. He loves the PSG team. I know it was his dream to go to Madrid. I don't blame Mbappe, bro. I don't blame Mbappe for that decision. From a neutral point of view.
Bali.
To me, I have to. Well, hold on. Before I do anything, let me clap for this man. Let me clap for Mbappe.
You're gonna fucking clap for this rat.
Let me
You know
clap
what?
for. Let
You're
me
gonna
clap for
clap,
Mbappe
for this fucking
not
rat,
only-
bro.
Me too, bro.
Not,
Me
on-
too.
not
You're
only
gonna clap
is,
for this rat.
not only is Mbappe, choosing to be a man and to you put his
This
put his
is laughable.
country,
This
not only
is
the
laughable.
club, put his country on the map.
Yeah.
He. And not only he's looking out for his family, this
Generational wealth.
His family is set for life now,
His
So
great grandkids.
I
bro.
really want to, Mbappe. What a great and amazing move for your career. You will take the PSG to the top, and you will make them
Yeah.
Champions
take.
League
One
champions.
more thing.
I know it
Shit
for a
take.
fact.
One
I
more
know
thing.
you
One
will,
more thing,
Mbappe.
Bobby.
I know you will.
One more thing.
Shit take.
One more thing. He will now be in control of this club in the future of the country, in the future of this league, and the future of French football in general. He will be known. He could potentially turn this team around, potentially be in charge of who comes in. bring players, comes in. Pogba, Dembele might come in, his teammates, build something at the league, help other teams. Like, he has the power to create something insanely special that goes beyond being a Real Madrid player. You go to Real Madrid, you score goals, you win Champions League, you build a legacy. Y cuando eres una leyenda del Real Madrid, when it's time to go, bye-bye. Bye-bye,
Yeah,
Ronaldo,
you know?
Casillas, bye-bye. No eres más grande que el club. En PSG, vas a ser like a god to them.
Yeah.
I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him. Now, on the PSG side, with the oil money, with the billions, the La Liga suing PSG for like it's worse than the Super League, that's a different topic. They're spending an insanely god amount of money on keeping Mbappe to the club with $600 million worth of wages. That's a different thing. But the money that PSG have to the disposal is insane, bro. Like,
I understand, bro. I get what you're saying. We are
Yeah.
coming from the money aspect, taking care of his family. But Bali said something about he became a man. No.
Yeah, he became a
No.
man.
No. A man looks for a challenge. A man says, you know what? I want
That
to
is a
better
challenge.
myself.
That is a
challenge.
I want to bet a challenge.
that is a challenge.
He's comfortable as bro. He
Bro,
does not
he's-
have to compete he does not have to compete anymore in his life. He's
That's
literally
not true.
he's literally the sporting director. He's literally the manager.
Yeah.
He's a player still, right?
That's
and
insane.
you even say it yourself. PSG is chilling until the round of 16 in the
Yeah.
Champions League. So
Yeah.
if you were already chilling before, right?
Yeah.
You're Kylian, right? What motivation are you gonna have as a footballer? You already got all the money in the world, right? You got everything set up for you, generational wealth, like we said earlier, right? That's not being a man, bro. A man goes for the challenge, bro.
I think that's a
goes
challenge,
out, a
bro.
man goes out and tries to better himself. And then this guy Bali says that he put his country on the map. Bro, France has World Cups before this kid. France was put on the map by Zinedine Zidane, who is a Real Madrid legend and is loved by the club and the world because of the way that he treated the club, Real Madrid. And he's still adored by the club because he made us champions. And he left beautiful and he came back whenever we needed him, right? Okay, and now he's linked with PSG, and guess what he said? Al carajo con tu dinero, al carajo. We met him in the round of 16 with Messi, with Neymar, con nuestro Sergio Ramos, con Mbappe.
That's the issue,
Al
bro.
carajo,
I think that's
the
al
issue.
carrer. And one more thing, Sergio Ramos, I know that you're watching this. You guys know that I'm a big Sergio Ramos fan,
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
I've
Copy.
defended this guy, blood,
Yeah.
sweat, and tears, bro. I give him one season to get out of PSG. If he doesn't get out of PSG, bro, to me, not a Real Madrid legend anymore. Let me say why.
A la verga.
Let me say why.
Typical Real Madrid.
Let me say why. Let me say why. You cannot be in a club that in the stands is chanting Puta Madrid, Puta Madrid, Puta Madrid. You cannot be receiving a paycheck from a team that is chanting that in the stands.
Pero-
and you claimed at one point in your career that you would play for free for Real Madrid. ¿Sí o no, primo? Right? So why would you be comfortable in a team that is saying Puta Madrid, Puta Madrid,
Let's be
Puta
real,
Madrid?
though. Let's be real. The president, hold him.
No.
Did he not hold?
Do not speak of things you do not know.
Okay. Before that, I didn't mean to. I think the Mbappe taking on this Raw PSG is a way bigger challenge than being a player for Real Madrid.
No, because he can fail. He can fail. He can
exactly.
fail.
A Madrid, tú juegas esta posición, ahí está el técnico que te va a decir qué hacer. You do your job, score. Everybody does their job. Aquí, you're in charge of building essentially a club, bro.
How is that? How do people not see that as an issue? How is it? What? Okay. One
But
more
it's
question.
not a
One more
bigger
question for you.
challenge?
One more
Is that
question
not
for
a
you.
bigger
One more
challenge?
question for you. You're mentioning all these things in his contract as if they're good things, right?
Yeah,
They
no.
could be. They could be good things.
Challenges.
What coach? What elite coach in their right mind is gonna think I really want that job where I'm pretty much controlled by a player, a little bratty billionaire that controls this club and country, and the owner of this team backs him no matter what. What
gonna
coach?
have a say.
Answer me. What coach is gonna want that job?
I don't know what coach is gonna want that
Nobody.
job. But coach,
Nobody. Not even El Piojo Herrera is gonna want that job,
I
bro.
think Piojo will jump to it.
Question.
But he
Same
has
one,
a
same
say
one
to
for you.
that, bro.
Same one for you.
The fact that he has a say on the manager, has a say on the sporting director, has a say on signings.
That's toxic, bro.
That's
not good.
That's never before seen in the history.
We've seen it with the Cowboys. Jerry Jones, he has a say in everything. And look at the Cowboys.
Exactly. So you
That's
said
different sport.
ahí está el Neymar, el
Different
Messi, el Di Maria, con el billete que ponieron, the feria, all the money. It doesn't work. It didn't work. It backfired. Never won a Champions League. So now it's like a new thing where he has a say in these things. I think that's a bigger challenge. It's easy for him to just play his left wing position and just make runs and score goals. But now in his head, he's thinking, I need to make sure that this club has a good coach. I need to make sure this club has a good sporting director that's gonna build his team and build French football.
You think
that
he
is
cares?
a much.
You think he
I
cares,
think he
bro?
cares so much about
If he
French.
did though, then why didn't he ask for those clauses and take way less money? Why did he wait until the last day? It's
Bro,
all about
if
money.
they got it,
It's
if they
all
got
about
it,
money,
if
bro.
they got it,
Bro,
he's not gonna bankrupt PSG
it's
by taking
all,
his money.
it's all about money, and this club should really be investigated. Should really be
100%.
investigated, bro.
100%.
And I'm not
Aye.
hold on, and I'm not coming out as a bratty Real Madrid fan saying, oh, they should be investigated for spending all this money, blah blah, because I know
La
Real
Liga
Madrid's
suma.
history, right? All that stuff, right? But as other clubs, smaller European clubs as well. Like, it's not just about Real Madrid. It's not just about Barcelona with the whole Messi and Neymar deal. This club should be investigated. How can you report $600 million in losses, have the
Wages.
wage bill that you have, right, and still be able to give a $300 million signing
Bro,
bonus?
no, pero lo dices como que si el Madrid no quería hacer una Superliga, güey. You know what I'm
It
saying?
wasn't just us.
I
And
know it wasn't, pero,
it was
pero
also
el
too-
presidente del Real Madrid was the president of the Liga. Like, I understand if you're calling out PSG for financial morals about the league, but come on, it's
But
football now.
tell me, is there not moments of the season where some pundits have said, "Hey, the Super League is not a bad idea"?
The Super League had pundits saying yes, pundits saying no, fans saying, "Oh, what about the little teams?" It was such a big shock to the European, literally the global sport that. But we're
And it was also during COVID.
And it was
a
also
time
during
that we
COVID.
had to adapt almost.
Yeah. But all I'm saying, bro, is that the money that PSG have is insane, bro. It's insane wealth. And my final take on Mbappe is I understand. I feel the decision. I'm not all upset about him because I'm not a Madrid fan, but you know, I just think it's a bigger challenge in my opinion because of all the roles that he has.
It is a bigger challenge. It's not the right challenge to take, I think, because he's going to be a Wenger.
Never see, yeah.
He's going to
But
be a Wenger.
but-
He's going to
but
be a Wenger. And
Wenger
playing. And
of-
also playing.
and also the next GOAT supposedly.
This is not going to end well for Kylian,
This is
bro.
insane.
It's not going to end well for Kylian.
This is insane, bro.
I don't think it's going to end well, bro. I don't think
I
it's
wish
gonna end well.
I wish him well though. I wish him well.
He's well off.
He's well off.
I don't think he needs us to wish him well. But I see this project exploding. I see this project. I mean, he only signed for 3 years, which means, and he keeps saying that he signed for the project. If you really sign for a project, you sign for 5 years,
I agree.
right?
He will be out of contract when he's 26.
To me, bro, this is just a money grab for the World Cup and the people that really own PSG, bro. There's no way they were gonna let him go. I completely understand that, but to me, this is all about money, bro. And I feel like all the pundits that were coming out and saying that he used Real Madrid for a better contract, 100%, bro.
I just feel
100%.
like this puts him in a historical status, like
Yeah.
instantly. This has never happened in the history of the sport.
I don't
bro.
think he's gonna go down as a legend anymore.
we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know that because 10 years can go by. We don't
years
know.
can go by. But just instantly like that, historic moment.
I just feel like he's gonna be another Neymar, because Neymar was in a similar spotlight. 222 signing fee.
Pero Neymar le vale madre. Neymar le
Neymar-
vale madre la Liga Francés. Le vale madre the French culture. Like, he's Brazilian. He just, you know how Neymar is, bro.
Yeah.
Mbappe
Kylian
is
is French.
he's French. He
Yeah.
grew up watching the league. He
Yeah.
wants to better the team. So it's a different vibe, bro. It's a different vibe.
That's a good take.
Yeah.
That's a good take.
Yeah.
I think he's a rat. Primo,
I feel you,
take rat, bro.
Rat.
Let's get it.
I'm not even upset that he didn't join the team anymore. I'm like, all right, whatever, because he's been on and off. Like we've been since like 2017.
Yeah.
So
Also,
it's,
the Bali got a dip or what? Did he left? Bali?
think he
Yeah,
left,
he
yeah.
had to. Yeah, he had to
Something
go
came
to
up.
the-
Okay. Well,
I mean, Kylian flirting with the club since 2017. Like
well,
over.
it was his
I'm
dream. to
I'm
play
over
for
it.
him.
I'm over it, bro. I'm over it.
Does-
Because if it really was
yeah.
your dream, bro, you would have signed a long time
Let
ago.
me ask you
Would have
this.
signed a long
and
time ago.
we'll wrap this up by this question. Does this stain the ability of him going to Madrid later on?
Well, I mean, I want to say yes. Primo's shaking his head saying
I
yes.
think so.
Yeah.
Because, right now all the fans are like reactionary and shit. And they're like, oh, yeah. But let's say, God forbid, Florentino dies in 2 years. And we get a new president. And soccer is a season by season basis, right?
yeah.
So let's say in 2-3 seasons, Real Madrid is in a crisis. And we need somebody to save, quote unquote, save the club. We don't know what position we'll be in 3 years
So you're
when his
saying he
contract
could
ends.
still go to Madrid?
I'm saying that Real Madrid is so big and there's such a big business that names like Kylian Mbappe, depending on what the root is of the hate, they're just in no
But-
position
Yeah.
to say no to a big name like
Yeah.
that when there's opportunities for money.
Not only does it
money
affect
franchise.
Real Madrid,
image
but
rights and
it
shit.
affects La Liga too. Bro.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Because
it
La
does.
Liga were celebrating at the fact of Kylian going to play in La Liga. La Liga needs another name like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I
But
think
we got-
I think it's pretty accurate.
We'll see how the project develops at PSG, bro, because they've been throwing stupid amounts of money and it doesn't work. So now they got Kylian as essentially owner. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
he's a player. He's an owner. He's
Player,
a coach. Has a say in
sporting
sporting director.
signings. I mean,
It's
Jesus.
just not a good idea. It's not a good idea.
We've never seen it though. Before.
We've never seen it before, but I think for a reason. We've never seen it for a reason, but now since football has more money than ever, shit's just being tried out. You know what I'm saying?
From a neutral point of view, bro, I'm low key excited to see how this plans out.
Yeah, 100%. Because from a neutral point of view,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
trying to
excited to
this
see
plane,
how this plans out.
see if this plane crashes or flies.
Or because I saw reports of him Pogba coming through because Dembele, he's reuniting the French squad.
But do you want those names to be even involved with
But
your
look,
team?
but look, bro, if you got a team with people that you love, like that you share the same, it's your country you love, like it'll build some sort of. I don't know, bro. It's just you never know. To my opinion is I would have my buddies that are good want to play for me. No more bullshit of like being at United or being at Barcelona.
Yeah.
You're in France playing for PSG with your boys.
Yeah, that's a
So
good take. That's a
we'll
good
see
take.
what it is. We'll see
We'll
what
see.
it is, bro.
Primo, what's your take on it, bro?
I mean, it sucks that he didn't come, bro. We were all expecting him to kind of.
Save some money, I guess.
It
Yeah,
broke
we would
Neff's
say some
heart.
money.
Did you read? Can you send me that?
Yeah, I'll send it to the group chat.
Overall,
I'll send
bro,
it to
I
the
mean,
group
it
chat.
is what it is.
Damn,
I mean,
that was heartfelt.
It's one of those things where, we'll see how it turns out. I mean, Madrid was offering the same amount of money, just
I heard. Yeah, I
longer.
heard it was a little
His
like somewhat
contract
similar.
was,
Yeah.
The contract Madrid was offering was 5 years.
Bro, they offered him a historic image rights deal, bro. More than Chris. Who the fuck do you think you are to think that you deserve more image rights
That
than
still
Chris?
wasn't enough, bro. He literally is gonna own.
That's what I'm
essentially.
saying.
Yeah.
This is all about money at the end. I mean, you can say it's love for the club, love for his country because he's from there, but this little piece of shit Ninja Turtle, bro, he's after the money, bro.
I
He's
don't
after the
know.
money. And honestly, he got
I
two
don't
of the
see it.
he got two of the biggest clubs involved
He's
for the
definitely up for the
heavyweight.
money, but I see more than that. I see
He
that
definitely was out for the money.
he's definitely okay for sure. He's out for the money, but I feel like there's more to it than just the money. The money is gonna be there regardless. I just feel like him having a say in how the club goes forward and him being an impact to French football. I think that also has to do alongside.
Yeah, that
with
has
the
a lot
money.
to do with it.
Alongside with the money. So
I also, real quick, one thing. I also saw that damn man, I was about to say
Kylian Mbappe
wrapping it up.
confirms Liverpool talks before signing new PSG. Is that real for real?
Yeah, supposedly Klopp was also interested in him or some shit.
Yeah.
But I just lost my train of thought, bro. I mean, we can wrap it up with that.
See, like, we gotta charge the
We
match.
can wrap it up with that, but fuck Mbappe. Oh yeah, one last thing. Me and my little brother were talking about this, and I told him I was like, this Kylian situation would have never happened when I was a kid, because when I was a kid, the Real Madrid era had players signing for them in napkins at restaurants.
Yeah. But the money too, though.
You know, like, well, Florentino was similar to Roman situation, because Florentino came in and he was like, yo, you elect me as president, I'll pay for Figo's transfer. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, if and something about it's a whole long story, and the time's running low because of the computer.
Yeah.
But I told my little brother, I was like, Zinedine Zidane signed for Real Madrid on a napkin, bro, in a restaurant. That's the commitment that players had for Real Madrid back in the day.
but
Man of the
also
word.
with
And Kylian gave us his word at the beginning of the
Yeah, he
year,
did,
bro.
he
He
did.
gave us his word, and a lot of pundits gave Florentino shit. They were like, hey, it's also on Florentino because he should have wrapped Kylian Mbappe's signature at the beginning of the year and not taken his word. Because whenever you have millions of dollars involved, words don't mean shit. Signatures is what matters.
The money is insane
Yeah.
right now at this moment, bro.
Yeah, that's why I don't blame him either, bro. Like you said, because bro, 300 mil. His mom was his agent or whatever. His mom was probably in his ear talking. I know my mom would definitely
Bro,
change my
Put
choice.
yourself in his shoes, bro.
Yeah,
I would have
100%,
done the exact
100%.
same thing. He did.
I don't know if it was really my dream to go to Real.
But,
If it's my dream, bro. If it's my dream.
But if you put your dream and then you put everything that he got, I mean,
And let's also not pretend that he's like a Luis Diaz barely coming in, bro. This fool got money.
Yeah, he got
Mbappe
money.
has money, so money's not an issue.
That's why I think the fact that he's getting all these roles at PSG, the like he gets to decide, he has a say in all these positions and everything that's going on. I think that has a bigger factor than the money. Although the money is there, but it's
Yeah.
not everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see in the next season, 2-3 season after the World Cup. When his contract ends up, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But Thank you for checking out the Top Flight podcast. Bali had to go. Somebody broke into his car. I'm just kidding. Nobody broke into his car. Bali had to dip, but shout out to my boy Primo for hopping in. Fade coming in. Shout out to B. Anything else you want to say beyond the closing statements?
That's it. I mean, I just wanted to mention real quick. AC Milan winning the league
They
in
did.
11 years. Leon winning the Champions League, beating Barcelona, upsetting them in the women's Champions League,
and the Chivas Femenil.
And I got Liverpool winning the Champions League, bro. Let's get it. That's it, brother.
I
That's
know
it.
Bali would say Liverpool got them.
Yeah.
Primo, who you got?
Come on, bro.
I know. I'm just
Come
kidding.
on,
Yeah.
bro.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
A la
Hala
Madrid.
Madrid.
And
Hey.
Nev's words.
The Neff's words. Thank you for checking out the Top Flight podcast, y'all. We'll be back soon with episode 50. It's going to be amazing. Big ass party. So make sure to check it out. Tell a friend, like B says, and like and subscribe. And we'll see you soon for episode 50.